How's it going, guys? Slippery Jim here. Welcome back to the Dishong Tower Challenge here in 7 Days to Die. And today we're going to start the episode by crafting ourselves another attachment for our weapons. And this is going to be a rad remover. So for this we need mechanical parts, we need some springs. And let's see, I might have to craft myself a few springs here. I've got 4 springs already, but we're going to need 10 total to craft this thing. So I'll get some coal out for that. I think I need some forged steel, and we needed some mechanical parts as well for the schematic. But the reason I want to make myself another rad remover attachment is basically I have one already, but I have to keep switching it back and forth between my guns and my bow occasionally. So I'd kind of like to have one permanently on my bow that I can just leave on the bow, because I use the bow quite a lot. And that way, whenever I shoot something with an arrow, it's going to remove that red buff for healing on the radiated zombies. Let's just get the right amount of forged steel here that we're going to need. And anyway, yeah, it's just going to make it more convenient. And I do have enough resources at the moment scraped together for us to make another one of these. I had a look at the schematics that I've got, and most of the ones that are useful to me right now, I have already pretty much crafted for my tools and my weapons and stuff. So I thought I might as well just make a second one of these. Let's see here. But, do I need... No. What I actually need as well is I need more military fibers, and I don't know if I scrap this, if it's going to give me military fibers or not, this military helmet. I think they might just give like scrap iron or something. I do have one military fiber here already, but my armor is actually getting pretty scuffed right now. Look at this, my leg armor is completely gone, and the rest of my armor is pretty much heading the same way. So anyway, I guess we'll just repair the leg armor. And that should last a little while longer. There we go. But I am going to have to try and get some more military fiber. The best way I've found to get it is from scrapping any military type armor that I come across that I don't need. But I can craft it. It's just really hard to craft in terms of the resources that it requires. We've just got a couple more of those springs to wait on there. But yeah, and then we'll stick the rad remover. We've already got a rad remover on the bow right now. Oh, actually on the shotgun right now. Not the shotgun. We've got it on the bow. But what I'm trying to say is then we'll be able to put this extra one on the shotgun and keep the one on the bow permanently, which is going to be pretty awesome. I am going to have to repair my shotgun at some point as well, but the weapon repair kits are not so hard to get together. I don't have tons of them, but alright, let's just get that crafted. That's going to take us about 30 seconds. Alright, but you know what, guys? It's pretty exciting because we've only got 2 more days. And then we can start looting the building again, starting at the ground floor, working our way up over the next, couple of weeks. Should take us to loot the entire building all over again. And it is going to be pretty awesome to break up the routine of clearing the building every day, dealing with the screamer hordes, and obviously every 7 days we have the, here we go, look at that, beautiful stuff. Yeah, every 7 days, obviously, we have the Horde Nights as well, but, yeah, let's just harvest this, plant fiber here, and I probably should go through and harvest the garden. I don't think it's quite ready yet. Let's put that in there. I've got nearly 500 plant fibers, which is pretty awesome. Okay, well, you know what, guys? I think it's that time of the day again where we have to go through and clear the building as zombies and try and get some more XP and stuff like that. And then we might come back up and harvest the garden. Let's just open these things here in case we need to fall back to a defensive position. And yeah, let's go see if we can find some undead action down in the building today. See if there's any vultures out here. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to looting again. It's going to be so good. I really hope we get the things that we need to get the Gyrocopter built. That would be the dream to finally get towards completing the challenge here. But we will have to get pretty lucky with that from our working stiff crates and stuff like that. No zombies so far. I was actually watching a video from a guy that I have been subscribed to on YouTube for many years now, and he was coming through this building, but in the latest version of 7 Days to Die, he was actually coming through clearing this exact building, the Dishong Tower, and it actually looks pretty much the same. There's a couple of new like little spawn things that they've put in, like these little trolley things in the construction floors and stuff like that I noticed, but everything else is exactly the same. So they haven't really changed anything since this version, Alpha 17, to the current one. As far as I can tell, it looks a bit different with the slight upgrades to the graphics and stuff that they've done, and textures and stuff like that, and some of the no zombies so far. Well, we might get some as we get down to the lower half of the building, but yeah, they've changed some of the colors and stuff like that. Like some of these walls are now bright red instead of being that off sort of dull looking reddish orangey color that they are right now. But yeah, I was interested to see if they had changed anything major in the building, but it looked like it was pretty much exactly the same. Okay, let's have a look through here. Actually, I think there might have been a couple of very minor differences. Like the swimming pool here seemed to have spikes at the deep end and stuff. But, which was kind of weird. Just get these organized here. I'm going to make a ton of vegetable stews and stuff like that, and try and use up my some of my fruit and vegetables that I've been harvesting from the garden by making drink. Oh, here we go. Oh boy. Okay, we've just got 2 normies and 1 feral here. Let's just try and deal with these zombies as quickly as we can without losing too much blood. Oh boy. There we go. And he even dropped me a loot bag. That was very kind. What do we got? We got a car radiator. Interesting. So that's technically in the, I think that's technically in the car parts loot pool, which might mean that we have a chance of getting even some of the stuff that we actually... Okay, we got 3 ferals. I didn't think that these construction worker zombies actually had the chance to drop car parts, but if they do, that means potentially we could get lucky. Although we haven't so far, and it's day 94, mind you, but we could get lucky and get them to drop a wheel for us, a vehicle wheel, which is actually pretty much all we need at the moment. We need several wheels to complete the Gyrocopter. Oh man, okay, we got another loot bag there. Hopefully the bleeding stops. Let's just bandage that. Nice. Okay, what do we get here? Some ammo, nothing too special. Have we got any zombies back here? No. But then again, maybe the radiator is not considered car loot. I thought it was like a car part type in that loot pool, if you know what I mean, as far as the loot spawns go. But maybe it's separate to the headlights and the wheels. Wait, did I say I needed... I said I needed wheels. I actually need headlights. Why did I think I needed wheels? I'm getting confused. I've been inside too long. I'm getting cabin fever here. Let's just check the rest. There's probably some more. Yep, here we go. We've already got all the wheels that we need. In fact, I think we might even have more than enough, because we could actually craft those with certain items. Hey, stop that. Wow, I lost a lot of health on this floor. I've got to be a bit more sensible in my approach to the clearing of the tower here. Let's just take care of you. Usually there's 2 zombies in that spot. Have we got any office worker zombies, I wonder? Let's just block that doorway off. I didn't see any down here, but they could be in one of the corners of the building. Let's head around and check this area. Doesn't look like there's any back here. Let's just double check though. Yeah, normally if you weren't doing this challenge, headlights would be so easy to get hold of because you just have to rent your car or two. But this challenge is something else, I tell ya. As far as getting those parts go. Okay, none in here. This is a room where there's usually a bunch of them if they have spawned here. But it looks pretty clear right now. Which is good, because I need to regen my health. What about up here? Sometimes they spawn in the corners. Or behind the information booth. Sounds like there's one downstairs. There she is. See if we can take a shortcut here. Awesome. Okay. Let's wait for... Wait for the zombie to make her way through. There was some repairs I wanted to do down here as well at some point. Doesn't look like there's any zombies down here. Apart from her. Take her out. But yeah, that's pretty much the building cleared for the time being. Let's grab some concrete out of here. I wanted to repair some of these blocks like this one right here. Just repair that back to max before it gets smashed by a zombie. So slow using the the stone hatchet to repair this stuff. The nail gun is so much faster. Okay, there's a little bit damage to that. Not too much though. I think some of these glass panes are about to go though. This looks okay. And I want to repair some of those corner half blocks as well. At some point. That's looking okay there. I think we've still got a few days until we have another horde night anyway, but I like to keep the lobby in pretty good condition. Uh-oh. Sounds like we got some zombie action outside there. Just upgrade this block here. Yeah, nothing too much to worry about so far. This is looking good. Some minor damage. Alright, this is looking good as well by the looks of it. Just repair all of this stuff here. yeah, this is pretty much, I find little things like this for myself to do during the day when after I've cleared the building. But it's going to be good once we can start looting the building again, that's for sure. Let's just upgrade that. The first couple of days, there's not actually that much loot in the lobby and the ground floor area. There's a couple of safes and stuff like that, but I think I have to wait an extra day before I loot those, just due to how I looted this originally on day one. But we can loot all of the toilets, and there's also a bookshelf up on the ground floor that we can check for schematics and whatnot. But yeah, after that, the floors above that pretty much have a ton of loot, especially once we start getting up towards the top of the building. Let's just wait for this construction worker zombie to make his way in. We'll probably get a screamer later on in the day. We usually do. All that XP. It's definitely going to come in handy though. Can't see too many more zombies out there at the moment. See if we can attract a few. I think there's one over there actually. Just individual zombies. No big wandering hordes today so far. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with the setup at the moment though. It's pretty comfortable, to tell you the truth. Living with my rooftop base with a really good farm setup. Obviously we don't have a lot of actual ammo for our guns and stuff, but aside from that, we've got everything else that we really need to survive. We've got a few different traps that we can use to kill hordes of zombies. Yeah, it's worked out pretty good. And this zombie is really taking its time. It's definitely not in a hurry. We will wait for it though, because if we don't hang around, it'll probably eventually wander up the stairs. We'll start smashing stuff up randomly. Oh, we got a couple of them actually. This guy here. Insta kill. There's another one out there somewhere. There he is. So we can use our bow on him. Oh, I hit the side of that block. Should be able to get that arrow back, maybe. Where is it? Don't know where the arrow went. Look at that neck stump. I don't know how anatomically correct that is, but alright, take care of you. That's probably just about it for the lobby at the moment anyway. Oh, there goes the supply drop as well. Way off the other side of town. It's probably like 2 or 3 blocks out that way. Maybe more than that. This is actually a pretty big city here that I've never been able to explore. We got some interesting buildings around. Anyway, just block that off. Let's make our way back up to the rooftop. It's pretty much midday right now, so it's probably worth going through and clearing the building again as we make our way back up. let's just kind of listen out and see if there's any zombies that have spawned in. Have a quick look in here. No, still looks like it's pretty much clear of zombies. No vultures today either. Yeah, they probably won't spawn in for an hour or two in game here. This is where we had some zombies before. But you might think that there's no way they would spawn in the same place so quickly again, but I have seen it happen. In fact, I've seen them literally spawn in front of my eyes. Oh, I think there's a zombie. Yeah, some zombies out here on the gantry. Oh no! Oh boy. Oh, we got the vulture coming in as well. There we go. You are done. Hey, do you mind? Been going through a lot of bandages today. Let's just try and chop off this vulture. Get those feathers. Don't think there were any more vultures. Sometimes they come out of nowhere though and surprise you. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the gantry area there has a slightly different spawn. It has like its own independent spawn to the rest of the floor. But we'll have a quick look through here. Sometimes I find they spawn just around here in this room right here. But not right now. So yeah. And these office levels have so much loot. Once it respawns, we're going to have to come through, check all of these desks and stuff. They don't have a lot of great loot, to be honest, the office areas, but they're worth checking, I guess. See if this whole area here I've been mining the stone out of. Doesn't look like there's any vultures out here though. Alright guys, so we're coming back through the building again. Now it's later in the day. And we've definitely got a screamer down here in the lobby. So we'll just let her do her thing. And we should get a ton of zombies now. I've got my full health back up again, which is good. But yeah, we'll leave her alive a little while. Hopefully she can call in a ton of zombies so we can get some XP. Get some levels going. Here comes Steve. Take you out. Mo. There we go. We got a radiated zombie. Oh, I missed. Gotta try and land those headshots. Yeah, there we go. That's a perfect example of what I was trying to do. Oh, nice. We got a gas mask, I think, out of that loot bag. Okay, gotta be careful here. That's a lot of radiated zombies back there. Nice. Oh, we're getting so many loot bags today. This is crazy. I'll be lucky to get one or two a day normally. We've had quite a few of them already. Don't know if you get more dropping the higher the game stage is, or how it works exactly, but might actually take her out. We don't want things to get too out of control, which they nearly have a few times. when I've been letting the Screamer do her thing. And I'm losing the blood again. I gotta try not to get hit as much. Take him out if I can. We got a crawler here as well. Try not to get my ankles broken. Okay, let's just make sure we're trying to replenish a little bit of that health. Nice. Tell you what, the old Spike Club does some pretty good damage once you level up the melee skills as much as I have. It's actually a pretty potent weapon, even against the high level zombies, as long as you can avoid getting hit too much. We leveled up again. That's awesome. I've got 2 skill points now up my sleeve. I think I will save them a little bit longer though. Okay, that looks like just about it as far as the Screamer Horde goes. So I brought some of these half block concrete slabs down with me. So I thought I would repair some of these pillars down here. Like that. Just get things looking nice again, I guess. Let's repair these as well. Hopefully I brought enough of them. There we go. Nice. So now we just have to wait for them to set, and we'll be able to paint them, get them looking super professional. Might actually get rid of this one here as well because it's kind of sticking out. This cobblestone's not actually that great anyway. I feel like I'm the caretaker of Dishong Tower at this point. It's like it's a zombie apocalypse, but I'm still dedicated to maintaining the building, even though there's no actual humans left alive except for me. Let's put that there. It's gonna be a bit stronger anyway, even if it doesn't look quite right. The rest of that's looking pretty good. This side over here is looking pretty good. There's a few little missing sections, but kind of ran out of those half blocks, so whatever. Yeah. This all looks pretty good. I checked this earlier this morning anyway. Don't like the look of those blocks. They look really... They look kind of, I don't know. They don't look right to me. I don't know if they've changed the texture for those in the latest version of 7 Days to Die or not. Should probably upgrade that one all the way to concrete. So that's sort of the level where they usually have a go at breaking through. I feel like I already repaired these this morning. It's very strange that they've suddenly started whacking on these already. They probably smash on them as they're walking around the side towards the entrance. Look at this. Got a hole up there as well. Yeah, should probably patch that up. Okay, so I spent some time doing some repairs down here in the lobby, and now we're going to be heading back up to the rooftop to maybe harvest the garden. Okay, so it's getting late in the day now here on day 94, but we've got a bit of daylight left. I might actually, I don't know if the garden's ready to harvest actually. But what I do want to do is cook up some of the food that we've got. Maybe make some more vegetable stew here. Just to free up some space. Let's maybe make 90 of those. That'll take about 25 minutes to cook up. Awesome. And let's have a look here. What else have I got? Let's put the rest of this in here. I got so many mushrooms. It's just as well this stuff doesn't go off. Alright, that's looking pretty good. Put the cowboy hat back on. And what else have we got going on here? I think we've probably got enough concrete for a while. Let's put those back in there. We also got a bunch of these that we'll put in there from our loot bags. I usually only use those dukes to in the vending machines if I get desperate for food, but I don't think that's really going to happen anytime in the future. We got this iron helmet as well. It looks sort of like a gas mask, but it's an iron helmet. I'm not going to be wearing it anytime soon, though. Let's put this spare ammo away as well. Man, I'm getting so low on some of this ammo. We've still got quite a few shotgun shells, though. Probably the shotgun's the best weapon for getting yourself out of trouble. I don't think our crops... Okay, these look like they're actually ready to harvest now. I thought they were still growing. These ones over here look like they were still growing, but they're actually... Okay, they must have just ticked over and now they're ready to harvest. So we'll go through and harvest all of this. Okay, that's just about all of it. Nice. So yeah, just the full harvest usually gives me a ton of stuff. Look at all this. This is awesome. We've got 37 aloe cream we can make from one harvest. Then we can make that into our first aid bandages with the cotton and all this other stuff as well. I'm not really using the blueberries too much. I think there is a blueberry pie you can make, but it's kind of not worth making for me at the moment. Let's put the rest of those there. I'll put those seeds over here in the seed bank. I very rarely check this little room down here for zombies, but I've never heard them down there. I don't know if they spawn down there or not. It might be too close to where my land claim block is, I would imagine. Anyway, well, I'm probably going to spend the night digging some more of this forest ground just for XP purposes. So I'm going to get to this, and I'll catch you guys day 95. Alright, welcome to day 95, guys. So I spent most of the night crafting forest ground using this clay soil and digging it up again and then recrafting it and digging it up again continuously to get XP, which is something I do quite regularly. So just to show you how this works as a reminder, basically it takes 16 clay soil, right, to craft a block of forest ground. And then when you put down the forest ground, at least with the maxed out harvesting and like mining skills that I've got, once you dig it up like that, you can see I got 39 clay soil back. So I can actually make more than 2 extra forest grounds out of that. So it gives me a net gain of materials is what I'm saying. And that's one of the side benefits of doing this, particularly because of this mother lode skill that I've got maxed out, which gives me more resources from ores and stuff like that I harvest. So I actually need a lot of small stones to make the concrete mix and stuff like that, which I use constantly for repairing and stuff. And to get small stones, I've actually realized I can get these from harvesting destroyed stone, which is something I can actually craft using 18 small stones. So I'll show you something I discovered here. So if we harvest this destroyed stone, right, it gives us back 21 small stone and 7 sand. Right? So it only costs 18 small stones to craft, but it gives me back 21 small stones and 7 sand. So both of those are things that I can use to craft concrete mix out of, cement and concrete mix, which is pretty awesome. It basically means we have an infinite supply of cement and concrete mix that we can make from that cement. But not only that, I found something else here. I can actually craft stone blocks in the cement mixer. And the stone blocks actually give me... I'll show you guys. I'll show you guys how it works. So if we take 4 cement and we take 10 crushed sand and 18 small stones, right? That allows us to make ourselves one of these stone blocks in the cement mixer. So let's just craft that up. And then if we actually mine the stone block here, watch this. So you see what it's giving me there? I think we got a tiny little bit there. There we go. So it actually gave me 4 raw iron, 110 small stones as well. So this basically lets me have an infinite source of sand, small stones, and iron by crafting these blocks and mining them. Plus I get XP from actually harvesting them as well, which is pretty crazy. So long story short, I don't really need the mine anymore to get iron and to get the small stones I need for concrete mix and whatnot, because I can just make these stone blocks and destroyed stone in the cement mixer. So it's pretty awesome, actually. The one thing obviously it's not giving me is coal, which would have been nice, but it is giving me these small stones and raw iron resources, which is pretty amazing. I wish I'd known that earlier. It would have made things so much easier for me. Let's just get some more of these glass jars happening here, and I'll just chuck that in there for now. So I've been cooking up some more water and some more vegetable stews and stuff like that, as you do when you're trying to get some stocks of food and water going for your base. But a lot of these things I want to get rid of at some point. Probably a few too many of these. They're not really the most useful fruit to these yuccas. I guess we can make some yucca juice with them. It's not something that I really need to drink too much though. Yeah, so that was a pretty amazing discovery. I was just like fooling around with the stuff that I can make in this cement mixer. Actually, there's a couple of other blocks that I haven't really tested in here as well. I think I can make asphalt if I use some of this oil shale, small stones and crushed sand. I haven't tested this yet. Let's just see what this yields. If I make one of these up, it would be pretty cool if it gave me coal. That would be the dream. I don't think it will, but there's no harm in testing it out for science here. Let's see. Let's get that cooking up. We'll see exactly what it yields for us here. So it's 8 crushed sand, 17 small stone, and 5 oil shale. Let's chuck this asphalt down and see what this gives us. So far it's only giving me small stones. I mean, it's giving me a lot of small stones, but I can get those pretty easily. So 54 small stones, and that's pretty much all it gave us. So asphalt, not so good. Let's see what gravel gives us. If we grab some more crushed sand out of here. This is like science right now. This is experimentation happening. Gravel. Okay, let's mix that up. Is there anything else here? We got just straight up sand blocks. We might craft one of those as well. You never know. It might give us oil shale or something like that. Let's get that going. Now, we'll try out our gravel. I think this will just give me sand and small stones. Yeah. It is a pretty good source of small stones and sand. But again, we can get that already. Let's try this sand block here. Yeah. Rather unsurprisingly, it gave us some crushed sand and a little bit of clay, I think, as well. Just for a couple of things of clay. Interesting. Well, there you go. So I guess the best ones to make are the straight up stone blocks and the destroyed stone. I'm going to make some of this yucca juice here, and then we'll probably go through and clear the building of zombies as per usual. There's no zombies so far. Ah, hang on. Is that a... Sounds like a screamer. Let's just get rid of our tools and get ready for a fight. It's very, very early in the day for a screamer though, because usually they come around like midday, but I guess she was up early today. Where is she? She sounds super close. Oh my goodness. She's just smashed these concrete blocks. I only repaired this yesterday. She must have been here a while to get through that. Now she's trying to break through the armored glass as well. Okay. Has she caught in a horde yet, though? I don't know if she's actually been screaming. She's just been making that gasping noise. Oh, no. I can hear running feet. Okay. Let's get ready for a fight here. She's just about broken her way through over there. Let's take you out. Make sure we've got coffee going. Oh yeah, here we go. Here we go. We got ferals in the house. And a lot of them. And I'm super low on health here already. Holy cow. Oh my goodness. I gotta be careful here. Let's take you out. Got irradiated. Oh boy, she got a couple of good hits on me there. Okay, oh man, there's so many zombies left too. Oh boy. Alright, we might have to fall back to the safety cage here. Because, yeah, I don't want to end like this, that's for sure. Let's take you out. Oh, they're coming through the back here. Oh my goodness, I was just about to go up that ladder as well. Okay, let's maybe, do another circuit around here. Let's try and break their, pathfinding a little bit here. Oh, I'm so low on health right now. I don't have any painkillers on me right now either, I don't think. Oh, and I'm infected? I just got infected as well. That's bad news. Okay. I think we should be able to get up that ladder now though if we make our way back. Oh, I'm out of stamina. Being infected really saps your stamina as well. I think I've got some antibiotics here. Let's just take these real quick. So we don't want the infection to advance. I might even turn on the trap here. Let's play it safe. Because my health was dropping pretty low there. There we go. Put some jolts of electricity through the horde. Should sort them out. Bit of electroshock therapy. Oh my goodness, that was a worry though. I was down to 50 odd health there at one point, and then we got infected. Hopefully those herbal antibiotics cure the infection. It does take a few minutes usually. I think they should work because we caught it pretty early. The pure antibiotics, the white ones, are usually the best ones to cure pretty much any stage of the infection. But I think the herbal ones should work on the first stage or two. Let's grab this. Grab my arrows back. I think that's just about it though for the horde. We must have killed the screamer as well at some point there. I wasn't really paying too much attention to the specifics, but we took them all out, which is good. And we didn't die. Imagine dying at this point. That would really suck. I think we got some repairs to do though to that back wall, especially where the screamer broke through. Got a few skill points going as well. Still showing the infection there. But hopefully that goes away in a couple of minutes. We'll keep an eye on that. Let's just repair this area back here. For such a squishy zombie, like the screamer was really doing a number on this reinforced concrete wall here. Just really got some demolition skills in her repertoire. So looks okay there. Oh, we got some more zombies out there as well. Somewhere. It's just oh, I'm out of I'm out of concrete mix. Okay, oh my goodness. Alright, yeah. Oh, I hate spiders so much. So let's just maybe we'll just zap them with the electric fence. If they go up there. Hopefully they don't jump in the cage with me. Sometimes they do. It's weird that it still zaps them because they sort of crawling underneath it, but I guess the jumps. I guess the electricity just jumps down to the crawler as well. Pretty much the perfect height there right now. Should do the job. Might be one or two more zombies coming in, but I don't think there's too many more ferals. Hopefully. Just let's just grab some of that. Grab those. Think I saw some big mamas coming in the door there, but we'll grab these arrows real quick. Just gotta... I think I need another reinforced frame. Rebar frame. Oh, we got a whole bunch of big mamas here. Big mamas on parade. I wonder if they were taking their crawlers for a walk this morning. Maybe that's the scenario. Okay, let's just chuck this reinforced concrete block in, and hopefully we can recover now. Oh, it looks like my infection is cleared up, so that's good. I'm not going to turn into a zombie today, which is some good news. The rest of this looks pretty good. I wonder how much concrete mix I've put into repairs over the course of this challenge so far. It will be quite a lot. Got one more big mama coming. Let's just put away some of these repair stuff. Put that in there. Put that in there. Okay, cool. Good stuff. And we might even pretty it up a little bit in a second. Let's just take care of this big mama. She was lagging behind the rest of the group from earlier. Alright, we'll paint the back wall here. I think it's... Is it Adobe? Sort of an off-white color, isn't it? Oh, it might be this one. Yeah. Cream. Looking good. It's a bit asymmetrical now, but at least it's the right color. And for this, I think we need the marble texture. This one here, I think. Is it grey marble? Yep. Beautiful stuff. Alrighty. So I'm just going to touch up some of these blocks here, make them look pretty, and then we'll probably head on back up to the rooftop and do a few chores that I got to do up there. And by then it should be time to clear the building again. We'll see what happens. Alright, it is late afternoon, guys, and I didn't really do too much in the middle of the day except some boring chores and crafting and stuff like that, but it looks like we have a second screamer of the day, and this one is also insisting on smashing the walls up for some reason known only to herself. This time on the opposite side of the building to the other one. Who knows how the minds of the zombies work, but it's quite the curious study, I would say. if you were a scientist trying to figure it out. Anyway, we'll probably let her call in another horde because we have recovered 100% from this morning's shenanigans. I'll just take her out because it sounds like she's already called in a horde for me. Just gonna repair that hole right there as quickly as I can. Okay, here we go. It is on. I thought I heard a dog out there as well, but maybe it was just the zombie making a some sort of weird snarling sound effect. Let's take out the radiated cowboy here. Oh, he dropped some loot for me. We'll have to come back for that and see what's in the sack. Hopefully we can be a little bit more careful about things this afternoon. Oh, what did we get there? It looked like we got a vehicle part. What type of zombie was that I killed? Oh, I think it was the radiated cowboy, wasn't it? So yeah, they do have a pretty good loot pool. Those high tier zombies. Take out the Steves. Okay, well we shouldn't have too many zombies snowballing out of control here because I already killed the scream. Oh, it's a motorcycle chassis. A motorcycle chassis. Imagine if I got enough materials to make a motorcycle inside Dishong Tower. We could build a motocross track or something around the foyer. Jumps and stuff. Where is that zombie at? Screeching in my ear. I think it's in the pit. Digging a tunnel or something. Or is it back here? Where is it? Oh, it's okay. Still outside the building. We'll have to wait for it to make its way. Oh my goodness, I'm infected again. Twice in one day. That is definitely a record. We'll just take some of these proper pharmaceutical antibiotics. We're not going to mess around. Let's just make sure we don't... the game's trying to kill me from an infection today, so we're not going to take any chances. Alright. Yeah, the zombies are acting weird today. I don't know why. Let's just check these walls back here. I might have to... I don't know why they were smashing on the walls today either. Like, usually the screamers will find their way inside. They'll even pathfind up the stairs and stuff to try and find me. Today they're like, nah, screw this. We're just going to come straight in the wall. Concrete wall, doesn't matter. Just going to have to do some repairs here. So yeah, day 95, guys. Guess what? Guess what? Day 96, tomorrow, we're going to be able to come back down here and start looting. I think we'll be able to loot the lobby here and also the ground floor. Just above it. Sort of like the upper lobby area. Whatever you want to call it. So that's going to be pretty cool. And then after that, it gets even better. We can start looting the floors above, which have even more loot. We don't really care too much about most of the loot. Mind you, like the ammo would be good to find. Definitely. But the main thing I'm after are those elusive final parts that we need for the Gyrocopter, which is basically some headlights. We need a number of headlights, and then we can actually build the Gyrocopter and get the heck off this building and fly to safety. It's going to be awesome if we can complete this challenge after so much time. I don't know if we've got any zombies on these floors. I'm not really going to check them too thoroughly here, because we've kind of had a few sketchy moments today, and I really want to get through day 95 in one piece at this stage. We do have a few skill points up our sleeve as well that we might spend tomorrow. I'm thinking of even spending them in some of the more luxury type perks, like maybe Master Chef or something like that, so we can cook some exotic foods with some of our canned foods and stuff like that. Let's put our cowboy hat on here so we don't fry our brains. Yeah, that's pretty amazing that we got that motorcycle frame to drop though. That's pretty awesome. Put that in here. Probably never get to use it, but you never know. We also got a can of salmon out of that. I think there's some high tier food we can craft with some of that stuff, like the salmon and the chili. Anyway, guys, let's just grab the stews out of here, put those away, but there's not a lot left for me to do right now. I'll probably just do some mining overnight, and then tomorrow we can start looting again. It is going to be awesome. So, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll catch you in the next one. Slippery Jim out.